Communication is like an orchestra. Every instrument, every voice matters. When one instrument is out of tune, it can create a ripple effect. Now the whole orchestra is out of tune. When one instrument is in tune, in sync, it could create a symphony of beautiful music together. Every interaction that we have is like this orchestra. The words that we use can create a divide, can create silos, or it can create a symphony of beautiful music together. Our communication can build cohesion, collaboration. And that is why we dive into the Speak and Flow podcast, where we talk about the strategies to help you and your team unleash the power of their voice, achieve maximum potential and flow. Today's topic is all around changing the way our world communicates. How do we have effective communication that builds meaningful relationship and influences the room that we walk into? To listen more effectively, even when we're in differing opinions, to lean into curiosity, to lean in to collaboration and spark creativity. In our world today, the digital communication is rising, and we're not quite sure of how it's actually impacting us, or we're still grappling with what it's doing to our people, our society, and our connections. Social media is disseminating information more rapidly than ever to the masses. We're digesting information. Our kids are digesting information. And I believe a lot of this information is misinformation, inaccurate information. And our kids are digesting it at a younger age and more faster than ever. Studies have shown that in professional settings, ineffective communication is on the rise, creating silos. People are unhappy at their jobs more than ever, and they're feeling misunderstood, unheard, unseen, undervalued. So today I want to share the 3 strategies to help improve the way this world communicates, beginning with every single one of our interactions that can create a ripple effect of positive change. So here are the 3. PBP. It's very easy to remember. The P stands for preparation, B stands for breathing, and then the last P stands for positive mindset. And I'm going to break down each, beginning with the first one. Preparation. Preparing by taking a moment to do our research. Really thinking through, why do I believe what I believe? What information have I gotten? And is it accurate? Is it factual? Is it from valid sources? And doing the work that you need to really think through that and have that information for yourself. And then taking the time to prepare by putting yourself in the other person's shoes. Getting information, facts, statistics from their perspective. When you have a balanced perspective, an accurate perspective of both sides, you can feel more confident going into your presentations or conversations with more strength, more ease. Along the lines of preparation, beside doing the research and gathering relevant, accurate facts, you want to also think through, what is the outcome that I'd like to achieve in my conversations? Is it to persuade, or is it just to get information? And if you are new in the relationship or just getting to know their perspective, I encourage you to get curious versus persuade. ask relevant questions. Ask questions like, where did you get that information? I hear you're saying XYZ. Tell me more about that. And tell me, where did you get that information? What source? And then taking the time to really understand and read the facts or read the information for yourself. That will continue to educate you and help you to frame your perspective going forward. And which takes me to step 2. When you're presenting your ideas, breathe. Breathing is a second strategy. Breathing as you move into the interaction to stay present in the present moment. Breathing helps you to open up your mind and dissolve any of the visceral nervousness or fear that you might have. And step into where the person's at, being with the person versus in your head trying to formulate what arguments that you want to have or what arguments that you need to bring up to prove your point. So breathing is a wonderful way to help you get grounded and to stay present with the person in front of you. I like to use a box breathing method. This is the same method that the Navy SEALs use when they're in pressure under high stakes situations. And that's 4 breaths in, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can use this breathing method as the person is talking. If you're feeling yourself with a heightened emotion or visceral nervousness or anxiety, use the breathing technique, the box breathing technique, to help calm the nervous system and stay present. And then move into curiosity, especially if the person is saying something that you don't agree with and you want to rebuttal and you want to prove yourself to be right. When you go into this type of interaction of proving, nobody is going to hear anybody. So you want to be able to calm the nervous system, and that will allow your partner, the person that you're talking to also calm. So you want to guide the interaction from a place of calm by using the box breathing method, which then leads me to the last P, the last strategy, which is a positive mindset. Earlier, I talked about preparation, what outcome you want. Is it to persuade, to gather information? As you're doing all this, I want you to have a positive mindset, a mindset that you can find common ground, even if there's a different opinion from yours. Consistently ask questions to find the commonality between you two, and I promise that you can find it. But it stems from you having that positive mindset first. Because without it, if you're going to go in competitive, then that's what you're going to get. The likelihood of you leaving that conversation derailed, frustrated is high because you went into it competitive, combative. And so you want to go into it with a positive mindset that you can find common ground, open yourself to new possibilities, continuing to ask, what can I do here? What are the possibilities? Even when we have different opinions, having that positive mindset, being the leader in that interaction will help increase the likelihood that you can find collaboration and solutions. It is possible, remembering that you're all in the same boat together. We're in the same orchestra. So together, let's sing a symphony of beautiful music, knowing that our words have that much power to creating a ripple effect. So remembering the 3 strategies that we went over today: preparation, getting a balanced perspective, trying to understand the other side. 2, breathing, consistently being in the present moment with the person, listening. 3, moving in with a positive mindset that even in our complex world, that we can find common ground. More than ever, we need to change the way this world communicates and come in with one voice, stronger than ever. And I hope you use this to create a ripple effect of positive change. Thanks for being with me today. Until next episode, I am your sister in flow. May prosperity flow to you and through you, and have more meaningful connections, relationships. Until next time, I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for joining the conversation today. Are you curious on how you measure up with your ability to speak in flow? Come grab my free self-assessment at https://speakinflow.com/assessment. And I'll see you on the other side.